Yeah. 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 All right, guys, that was Wednesday's box squats. No talking beforehand. Get in here and get it done. It's 34 Celsius. I don't know what that is. 34. So it's about 90 or so inside. It's 8 o'clock at night, and it's humid. It's hot. I've mentioned I was pretty messed up. I went to the physiotherapist Monday before deadlifts, and I'm sore from the therapy, sore from all the massage work that I got done. But sciatic nerve feels good, hamstring feels good, back feels good, other than being really sore from the therapy work. Last time I did 8s, I think I almost puked after the 3rd or the 4th set, and I went. Last time with bands, I went raw, belt, briefs, belt, and last set was the same. This time I went, I think, raw, belt, and then briefs, and then belt. So I went one set deeper before putting my briefs on. Which, you know, using the chains and doing that, it's a big step up for me, because again, I'm not good at chains. It's much less speed work and more base strength work, and I don't feel right. I feel messed up, so I'm trying to pick a spot down here and focus on it. I've got a fan blowing on me over here, but I rested a few minutes extra in between sets. I wanted to let that feeling of nausea, and I'm constantly nauseous anyway, but I wanted to let that feeling of nausea hit me, and then I want to let it pass for a couple of minutes. I don't normally get that with dynamic effort sets, you know, doing sets of 2 and things like that, even with a heavier weight, although I'm usually wearing more gear when I'm doing my dynamic effort work. So that was, it takes me a little bit longer to get through this, and I apologize. I feel everything spinning, but solid training session. That was 5 sets of 8. I really can't ask much more of myself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my phone in the back, because I've got this camera hooked up to the electricity in the wall, which is hooked up to the neighbors, and do some glute ham raises in the back, see how that hamstring's going to function, and then I'm going to come back in here and finish off with my pull-ups and some barbell push-ups, and then I've got to get an Atlas stone in the car so I can train with it tomorrow. So give me a few minutes, let me get moving, guys. Hardest part. Dangerous too. All right, I'm stopping there. Glute ham raises, hamstrings held together, even with an 8 kilogram medicine ball. I did a good stretch there. Didn't feel too bad. Right bicep has been pretty tight the last few weeks on pull-ups, sandbags, and stones. And that parallel grip, the close grip, really mimics a heavy Atlas stone. You know, picking it up off the ground, but you're not using your legs. You're kind of using your arms to pull and to spread, and that's fine. You know, it's a weakness. I'm strengthening a weakness, building a strength, but it is a lot of, that handle is a pretty good amount of biceps. I think most of the time when you're using a parallel, palms facing handle, you are able to turn your knuckles forward and pull with the lats. But the way that one is shaped, it's shaped like this. So it's shaped like a stone. You're pulling a stone in, and that bicep is going to contract no matter what. Put the straps on the second set. Made a difference on the bicep. Yeah, they're loose. These are the Elite FTS ones with the rubber on them. They're quite nice for pretty much anything. You don't have to get it exactly perfect. You don't have to wrap it around twice even. You know, it kind of grabs, and if you can get any part of your hand into holding onto the strap, it sticks. So I'm stopping here. I'm calling it a wonderful day. Absolute wonderful day. Considering how I feel, how sore I am, and the temperature today. And I've still got to get outside and get an Atlas stone into the passenger seat of my little 2-seat convertible. So let's see what happens. We'll see you tomorrow for loads.